Wargamers, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Stoss, and today I have Dan with me. And we are back for another game of the King of Editions. That's right, Warhammer Fantasy 6th edition. And today it is going to be 2,000 points of the dwarves versus
lizards.
Ooh, the lizards! The cold-blooded scaly boys are back to the channel. Super cool, super cool. And you've got the list that you took to the tournament, correct?
Yeah, it's my tournament list. So we'll see how she goes.
Indeed. So if you guys remember the tournament wrap-up video that I put up a while ago now, Daniel was in fact the winner.
Don't know how that happened. Comet of Cassandora made it happen.
Indeed. So yeah, this should be a bit of fun. I've never played against lizardmen with my dwarves. And dwarves, you know, are pretty... They're all right at resisting magic a bit, and magic is a little bit of the lizard shtick. So this should be an interesting little head-to-head. We're actually going to be playing one of the scenarios from the tournament as well.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll get to all of that in a minute. Now, if you are interested in coming in and having a game with me on the channel, and you live near Brisbane, Australia, or you're interested in traveling, hit me up on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page chat. Links in the description, and we'll get something sorted. If you enjoy the video, guys, do the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, do all the things. If you want to support the channel, you want to go that extra mile because you're an absolute boss, then think about becoming a channel member. It is my channel members that are allowing me to just continue to grow this channel into the future. You know, it's because of the channel members that you guys get to see these videos. So huge thank you to my current channel members. But without any further ado, we'll have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here is my 2,000 point list of Karak Hirn dwarves for today. All right, starting out with the general, we are being led by Borek Thunderbrow Thorekson. He is going to be armed with a great weapon, Gromril armor with a rune of stone, putting it up to a 3-up. And he's got a runic talisman with the Master Rune of Spite, giving him that spicy 4-up ward. So yeah, just a pretty cheap Dwarf Lord today. You know, he hasn't donned himself in all of the regalia, but he marches forth from Karak Hirn. All right, we've got the Dwarf BSB, Thane Thorin. He is going to be armed with light armor with the Master Rune of Gromril on it, giving him a 1-up armor save, and a runic hand weapon with a single rune of cleaving, putting him up to strength 5. Thane Thorin with the most bodacious of beards. Okay, and finishing off the heroes, we have a runesmith, Thalgrim Spellsbane. He's got a great weapon, Gromril armor with the rune of stone, and he has a runic talisman with the Master Rune of Balance, which will allow me to take 1 power dice from my opponent and put it in my dispel pool. We will bring balance to the winds of magic. All right, that's the heroes. Let's get into the core. We have, starting out, 10 quarrelers with shields and light armor, no command. We have 10 miners, heavy armor, great weapons, full command, just for the lols, because they're no good, but I'm gonna bring them anyway. Yeah, miners. We have 19 dwarf warriors with great weapons, heavy armor, and full command. 19 dwarf warrior clansmen with heavy armor, shields, hand weapons, full command. Moving into the special, we have the big brick of the Iron Breakers, the elites of the army, with Gromril armor, full command, hand weapon and shield, and they have the Rune of Battle on the standard. And there's 22 of them, because I don't think I said that. We've got some Slayers today, 20 Slayers, full command, because I love my ginger-bearded boys. All right, and then moving into the artillery slots, we've got a Grudge Thrower with the Rune of Accuracy, allowing it to reroll the scatter dice. And then the one rare slot, yes, we're bringing out the fiery boy, the Flame Cannon has come back to play. And there it is, it's a medium level shooting army with just some fun miners just because, but there it is, that is the 2,000 points of the Karak Hirn dwarves. And here we have Dan's beautifully painted 2,000 points of the Lizardmen. All right, Dan, take us through it, mate.
Okay, so we've got my general here who's a 4th generation Slan. He's got the Diadem of Power. He's also my BSB. And he has the Plaque of Tepok, so he gets an extra spell when he comes in.
Spicy. Look at that big toad. Amazing.
Then for my heroes, we've got a Scar Veteran with a great weapon, light armor shield. He's got the Charm of the Jaguar, so he moves 9 inches.
Ooh.
And then he's got the Mark of Sotek, so +1 attack on the charge.
Spicy. Hell yeah.
Then we've got 2 level 2 Skinks. One of them has a Dispel Scroll. Not going to matter for this game, but he's got it anyway. Because this is my, all-rounder list.
Indeed, the tawny list.
Yeah. Then for core, we've got a brick of 16 Temple Guard with shields and full command.
Wow, Temple Guard a core? That's amazing.
Yeah, if I take a Slan, they become core.
Right, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got 2 units of Skinks, both with javelins and shields.
Very nice. The skinks. Look at the little lizards. So cute.
And then in special, we've got 2 units of Croxigor, armed with great weapons.
Heck yeah, the big crocs. Love it. Nice.
And then we've got, also in special, we've got 2 units of Pterodon Riders, and they're just armed with javelins.
Very good. The flap bird boys.
Yes. And then 1 rare slot, which is a Stegodon.
Ooh, the Stegodon. Heck yeah, the big dinosaur. All stampy.
Armed with a light bolt thrower.
Ooh. Cool. Very awesome. God, I love the Stegodon. It's such a cool model.
Oh yeah.
Lizardmen in always. It's such a striking army. They look great. So.
Dinosaurs, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's not cool about dinosaurs?
Dun 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 na 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 na. Life.
DMCA strike.
But there it is. That is the 2,000 points of the Lizardmen. Rolling up the spells for the Lizardmen, and we are rolling on the Law of the Heavens, of course. All right, so rolling for the big boy, the big toad. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. A what? Excellent. All right, so we've definitely got Comet of Cassandora, Storm of Kronos, Forked Lightning, and Uranon's Thunderbolt. Well, mate. Amazing. You didn't even have to reroll. You had 1 reroll. That was quick. Well done. Sweet. There they are. All right, sir. Let's get the little boys rolled out. For the first little boy.
3 and a 1.
3 and a 1. Forked Lightning and Second Sign of Amul. Lovely. And for the last little lad.
3 and a 5.
3 and a 5. Do you want to swap any of those out for the second sign?
Yeah, I'll swap that. So they're both going to be 3 1s.
Beautiful. Excellent. That's a spicy spread of spells, mate. But those are the spells for the Lizardmen. And here we are, all set up and deployed for this 2,000 point clash between the beards and the scales. Yes, here we are, we're doing it again. And so the basic kind of narrative that we have going on in this game is that the dwarves were seeking an ancient dragon's horde. And as you can see, it is marked out in the middle here by this old dragon skeleton. And so, they've been sending out scouts and dwarven rangers out into the world's edge, I guess the Black Mountains, I think that's the one near Karak Hirn, scouring this old horde of gold and beautiful stuff. And so, and we have finally found it and sent out a party to go and claim it, because the Black Mountains are full of orcs and trolls and crazy things. So the dwarves march in strength, of course, and young Borek leads them because he is young and impetuous and is keen for adventure. So, and we have arrived at this place only to find, the mists in the distance. We hear the roars and the stomping of large feet and the flapping of great wings. And there has been a lizard man force that has come also seeking an item of power, perhaps an ancient lizard man relic that is also hidden beneath the resting place of this once great dragon. So, lizard men have the ability to to teleport across the old world, which is pretty amazing. So, back in Lustria, this hatchling clutch has decided to go into one of their temple teleporting places, and boom, out they've come in one of the great caves out in the Black Mountains. And so we will be facing each other and fighting over the prize of the once great dragon. So that is the narrative, and that of course leads us into the scenario, and we are playing one of the scenarios from the tournament, the 6th edition tournament that both Dan and I played in a while ago. And the tournament, the scenario is hold the ground at all costs, and it is about holding a central objective. Now, I think I played this on the channel recently, but just quick recap. So it does have all of the scoring victory points from a normal pitched battle. So banners, kill points. The only thing it doesn't have is table quarters. So table quarters won't count at the end of the game. And then whoever has the most units of at least unit strength 5 within 6 inches of the central objective, which will be the little chest that we've got here, gets an extra 500 victory points at the end. So things like the flyers won't be scoring, and the Stegodon won't be scoring because it needs to be a unit of troops, at least unit strength 5. And so the dwarves, all the dwarven blocks will be potentially scoring. That's it. We're fighting over the central objective, trying to kill each other in the process. Cool. Let's have a look at the table and the battlefield. So as per usual, I have generated this table from one of the tables in the back of the book. And I did it in the Dwarven Realms because I wanted it to be set up in the mountains of the Dwarven Realms. What we did was we split the table into 6 2-foot quadrants, generated a piece of terrain, placed it within one of the quadrants, and then scattered it 2d6 from there. And this is what we've got. We got a couple of pine forest woods. We got a ruined tower. We got 2 peaks, and a peak is basically just a hill that has an impassable peak at the top of it. So we've got this impassable peak here. And yes, the impassable peak is marked out by this very wooded and like a mossy spot there. It's the little top of it, but otherwise it functions like a normal hill. Haha, dwarves have a hill, suck it. And we've got some difficult terrain with the boulders, and I think that's really it. Yes, and we chucked an extra one down in here just to create a bit of some lanes going on because the center was looking a little bit bare. Now, some of this stuff is, the hills are obviously blocking line of sight as well as the woods. This ruined tower will block line of sight, as well as this section of large boulders, all blocking line of sight, and otherwise just difficult terrain to move through. So that is the table. Let's have a look at deployment. So on the dwarven side, on the far flank, we have a flame cannon precariously placed. Probably a bad choice, but such is life, c'est la vie. And then holding the flank of the infantry is the Slayers. We've got dwarven warriors with hand weapons and shields, led by Thane Thorin, the battle standard bearer. We've got the Iron Breakers with Borek, Thunderbrow, Thorekson taking the center and trying to, hold the pass. And then out on the far flank, on the right flank, are the warriors with great weapons, led by the runesmith, Thalgrim Spellsbane. And then on the dwarven peak at the back of the dwarven deployment zone, we've got the grudge thrower and the quarrelers. So yes, that is it. Daniel, could you take me through the lizard lines, please?
So we've got the general's unit, the temple guard here behind the hill.
Fantastic.
A unit of skinks in front of them. Then we've got a croc score unit here. They're going to kind of come up this way.
Fantastic.
One of my wizards there. Then on the left-hand flank, I've got a unit of pterodons, croxigors behind them, skinks, my other wizard, and then my stegodon is there.
Big
and then
Stampy.
a small, the A team over here on the right-hand flank. So we've got pterodons, and then we've got the Charactosaurus behind them.
Fantastic.
So they'll be looking to cause some mayhem.
Indeed. Looking to kill my poor flame cannon.
It is marked for death.
Indeed. So yes, we've got the lizards, very much staying behind the line of sight blocking terrain turn 1 to avoid the devastation that can be dwarf artillery. But that is it. This is deployment. This is the battlefield. And that was the narrative. All that is left is to roll for first turn. Are you ready, Dan? You're ready. Hell yeah, you are. We'll see, mate.
Look, it's a 6.
So the dwarves did end up dropping first, so we are getting +1 to this roll-off. All right, Dan. Good luck and Godspeed. 3 to 3. The +1 goes to me. Do I want to go first? This is the question. Honestly, probably not, because everything's behind stuff. It does mean that it's going to take me longer to get to the center, but I think giving you first turn is really the only smart choice, because at least some of your stuff will have to poke its head out. At least hopefully. So I am actually going to relinquish first turn, so it is going to be Lizardmen.
Sweet.
Turn 1. Lizardmen turn 1. No charges to declare because turn 1. So we go on to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Dan, give us your movement phase wrap up, please, sir.
Okay, so the birds have gone along the flanks.
Swoosh.
The
Swoosh.
Saurus character's gone up that flank.
Indeed, just towing into the woods, being like, come at me, you filth. Very good.
These guys just went over the hill.
That's the skinks.
These skinks and the skink character have gone into the hot forest, so they're just hiding there.
Yes, into the pine wood.
This Stegodon, I'm moved it around that flank instead, along with the Croxagore.
Very good. Yep, Croxagore and Stegodon on camera right flank.
And the general's unit is just hanging back, just waiting to see what happens.
Cowards!
Yeah.
The cold-blooded cowards. Very good. All right, that's movement phase done. That brings us to the first magic phase, the first Lizardman phase. Build your power pool, please, Dan.
All right, so 2 for being here.
Very good.
4 for 2 level 2s.
Indeed.
And 4 for a level 4.
Fantastic.
And I gotta take 1 off.
Indeed, because of the Master Rune of Balance. So yes, the dwarves get 4 for showing up for their natural immunity and hatred of magic. I get 1 for my Runesmith, Thalgrim Spellsbane, and for my Master Rune of Balance, I steal one of the power dice of the lizards, giving me 6. So it will be 6 to 9. All right, Dan, what are we starting up with?
All right, well, we're going to start off with second sign of them all.
Very good. To get yourself D3 rerolls.
D3 rerolls.
Spicy.
There's not much else I can really cast at the moment, because I've got to wait for you to come forward a little bit. So I'm just going to put 4 dice into it.
Oh, 4 dice into second sign. Spicy.
Goes off on a 16, because I get +1.
Ooh, whoa. 16, Jesus. And you've still got 5 dice left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to give you the rerolls, mate. Take it, it's yours. How many? For 1. Fabulous. Very lucky Christos. All right, sir. And now, Comet? Comet. Bring down the comet. Irresistible. Boo! God damn it, no! Bugger, that sucks. All right, well, I saved all of these dice for nothing. Oh, irresistible comet. Where's she going, mate? Right here. Oh, marked for death with the skull. Oh, gosh. I don't like that at all. I'll be honest. All right, mate. Lovely. There is a comet being called down from the heavens, slowly coming to this point currently. What do you want to do next? It's shooting phase. Yeah. You got the big bow, right?
He's marched, so he can't use it. It's only from a normal move.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm probably going to just get probably 1.
All right, so one of these flat birds is in range to shoot at my warriors here. What's the go here, my man?
So I'm normally hitting on a 4. Because it's a throwing weapon, I don't suffer any negatives for long range or for moving.
Sweet.
So I'm just hitting you on a 4.
Lovely. Hitting on a 4. Here we go. Missing.
I'm going to use my reroll. Nothing else to use it on.
Makes sense. Oh, he gets it. Very nice.
So it's strength 4.
Toughness 4.
If I get it's poison though. So if I get a 6.
No, it's auto. It wouldn't have been a 6 to hit.
That's killing. Is that killing blow?
No. So poison works to hit, not to wound.
Gotcha. Yep.
So, but you did wound.
-1.
-1. Bugger. All right.
6
well,
up.
We've just got heavy armor. 6 up armor save. Does the dwarven ringmail, I don't know, deflect the javelin? It does not. Very good. One proud dwarven warrior, boom, cops a javelin in the face, and he goes down screaming for his ancestors. Very nice. You did it. Love that. All right, that's the turn done. You've swooped forward with all of the things, and you've called down a comet in my lines, which I don't love at all. What's the radius of the comet?
2d6.
2d6? Spicy. I can only move.
No, I think it's 1d6, and then
On
for every
turn
level,
one.
it goes up 1.
Very good. So I'm going to be able to march 6 inches maximum. So let's
What happens at the start of your turn?
Oh, gross.
Yes.
Gross. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be back with that, but that is the end of Lizardmen Turn 1. Dwarves Turn 1, and the first order of business is this spicy comet. All right, mate, she comes crashing down on a 4+. Ah, she does. Brutal. So what's its range? I think no matter what, it's going to hit me. Yes, indeed, a 5-inch range will hit those 2 units. Which one do you want to start with? The Warriors, 2d6 strength 4 hits. Oh, for 10. That's above average, mate. You son of a gun.
Just a little bit.
You son of a gun. I'll give you that one back. All right, wounded on 4s. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 7 out of the 10. Wow. Settle down, Dan. My goodness. Do I get an armor save?
Yeah.
Okay, fabulous. Yeah. That's something. All right, woof. All right, so that is 7 strength 4 hits against my warriors with hand, weapon, and shield. So they've got heavy armor and shield, which gives them a 4-up armor save, which means 5 ups. All right, how many dwarves are getting smashed to dust by the Comet of Casadora? Oh, I saved 1. Very good. So 6 of my beautiful bearded brethren are getting crushed as this comet slams in front of them, kicking up a shock wave, destroying their faces, ruining their beautiful beards, and just generally slaughtering them. Oh boy, that was painful. All right, on the Slayers, mate. 2d6 for 7, an average roll. I like that.
It's fair.
I could live with average. All right, killing them on 4s, mate. And looks
3.
like 3. Ah, look at that. Swings and roundabouts. 3 Slayers. I probably would have preferred that to go the other way around. But 3 Slayers meet their doom in an ignominious way, just slammed in the face by a magic comet, called down into them. Oh, that was painful. Very nice. Oh, and on my turn, the dishonor, the indignity.
Damon hates that spell so much.
Mate, everybody does. But there it is. All right, that brings us to remaining moves, for there are no charges. So, this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, my Slayers and the Warriors that got smashed by the comet have just marched forward. And then over on the right flank, my general and the unit of warriors with the Runesmith have just wheeled to start, preparing to hold this flank of the combat, because there's nothing for them to fight in the middle at the moment. So they're getting ready for that. That's the movement phase done, and at the end of the movement phase, I do owe Dan a panic check, because these boys they lost many a clansman. Many a brave brother of the clan went down to that filthy, filthy magic. So we are leadership 9 dwarves, please. 9! Huzzah! Lovely, love that.
Nice.
Just, whew. But they sweat. That definitely shook their resolve a bit, man. They're sweating, and they're already chanting and, singing the dirge of mourning for their brave, brave clansmen. Lovely, that's that done. We do skip past the magic phase. However, in the magic phase, Dan gets to save 2 dice from his dispel pool and carrying them across into his power phase for next turn. What's the item that does that?
The Diadem of Power.
Diadem of Power.
Diadem of Power.
Lovely, love that. All right, that brings us to the first dwarf phase of the game, what I like to call the dwarf phase, and that is the shooting phase. Yes, that's right, baby. Chances are we're only really going to get one of them. So let's do it, and I have picked my targets and guessed my ranges. Let's start off with the flame cannon. The flame cannon is going to shoot at this warrior, this what is he? A Saurus champion.
Scar veteran.
A Scar veteran, amazing. And my grudge thrower is going to attempt to buy itself another turn of life, and is going to target the flap boys, which is kind of their whole point, is to either shut it down or make me shoot at it. And they're doing their job. Because if I kill it, maybe I get a turn to shoot at some other stuff. But we'll see. So let's start with the flame cannon. Now, the flame cannon does a thing where I guess a range, I roll the artillery, and then from there, the template comes out. Now, this guy is very close to me, so I guessed half an inch because I kind of just need the minimum. Although saying that, I might just roll a 2 now. It'll come out 2 inches and maybe not hit him at all. You know what? I'll take an inch. I'll take the whole inch. 1 whole inch goes the goes the flame cannon. So it's going 1 inch forward plus this artillery. Where's she going? 10! No! I should have gone the half! Alright, we'll measure this up and we'll be back. Alright, so 10 inches was basically right on top of him, which means the template tip just goes boop right there. So they've almost overshot. The arc of flame is gone whoosh, and the very tail end of this big arc of flaming liquid is potentially clipping that warrior. So it will be a 50-50 roll. On a 4+, he is hit by the flaming liquid of the flame cannon. Oh, it hits him! Amazing! Yes! Oh, spicy. What is the toughness of that gentleman?
I think he's a 4.
Ooh, I hope so. Because I'm a strength 5 cannon. Ugh, the strength 5 burning promethium slag stuff. Volcanic liquid, I don't know.
He's a 4.
He's a 4, alright. That means I do wound him on a 3+. Strength 5, flame cannon. The cannon of flame. Wounding on a 3+. Hi-yah! And it does wound him, sir. What is his armor save?
4+.
4+. It is -2 for strength 5. That'll give him a 6-up save. 6-up save? Oh. No, okay, alright. The flame cannon does D3 wounds. D3 wounds, and he's a 2 wound?
He's only got 2, yeah.
2 wound model. So on a 3+ here, we do manage to burn him into oblivion, setting part of this wood on fire, starting a mild bushfire, which is a terrifying thing here in Australia. So here we go. 3+. Does the character survive? Hooah! Ah, the 3+ is rolled, and he is burned into oblivion. And the squealing of the lizard, the bubbling of the flesh. Hey, look, you did one thing, because you're definitely dead now, but you did one thing. Yeah, look at you do a thing. Love that. Love that for the flame cannon. All right, let's come over here. And over here, I have guessed 21 inches towards the center mass of this unit. Could you help me out with the measurements, sir?
Yeah, it's like right here, right at the back of him.
Oh, amazing! I did it! I guessed it effectively. Love that. We'll get the template. Oh, no, wait, not yet. I still have to scatter it. I was just getting ready to pull out the template.
It's like right there.
Right there?
Right at the edge of his, the edge of the tail.
Edge of the tail. Love that. All right, let's see if we can keep it there. We have, we need to see a direct hit. A direct hit is what we need. We do have the rune of accuracy, which will allow me to re-roll it, but let's see. Can we hit them directly with the first shot? No, we got a misfire! No! No! God damn it, no! Bugger. Here we are. It was his one chance at life, and he flubbed it. All right, Stone Thrower. Here we are again at the misfire chart. Let's see what we get. We're looking for a 4 to 6, but it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. Oh, lovely. 4 to 6 is just may not shoot. So a minor fault prevents the machine shooting this turn. A crewman drops a stone as he lifts it into position. Maybe a ratchet jams or a rope loosens. The machine is unharmed and may shoot as normal next turn. There we go. All right, well, that was disappointing. Turn 1 misfire, lame. All right, that just leaves me with my quarrelers, and my quarrelers are going to declare to shoot at the Kroxigor, because with their arcs, they can't see a whole lot that's worth shooting. Not shooting at the skinks. So we're going to shoot at the Kroxigor. Let's see how we go with that range. 30-inch range should be fine. All right, we are getting 6 of these guys in range. We've got 4 from the front and 2 from the back. There's a little wedge here that was just out of range. Very disappointing. All right, 6 crossbows are leveled. They look down the field towards the big, beefy crocodile boys. And we open fire, needing 5s. Whoa! Very good, getting half of them. Huzzah, indeed. 3 hits, Jesus. 50%, 3 hits, toughness 4 Kroxigor, strength 4 crossbows, wounding on 4s. Oh, wow. Jesus. 3 wounds? All right. Settle down, Christos. 4 up armor save, scaly skin, goes to 5 up, sir. 3 of them. Oh, I almost killed a whole Kroxigor. 1 of them is down to 1 wound remaining. Lovely. That was much better than I was expecting from you boys. Well done. But that's the turn. That's the turn. I killed the Saurus hero. Pretty awesome. I failed miserably over here, and then these guys overperformed a bit. Love that. But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves Turn 1. Lizardmen Turn 2, charges to declare, and we've got some, do we not?
Yeah, so those birds are going for that war machine.
Yes, very good.
And those birds are going for that war machine.
Nah, very good. So yes, both of the units of birds, one against my flame cannon and one against the grudge thrower. Very good. That's all the charges to declare. We don't have any compulsory moves, so that brings us to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, give me a little wrap up, would you, Dan?
Okay, so we moved the charges.
Fantastic, and they made it.
The Kroxigors on the right flank just backed up 3 inches so they don't get shot next turn.
Indeed, getting away from the range of the quarrelers.
The Temple Guard unit with the Slan moved up on top of the hill. Because now that they're not going to get shelled by giant rocks, they're a bit more confident.
Yeah, they found their courage.
Yeah, they found their courage. Funny that. The skink line in front of them moved forward a little bit just to try and get in range for some javelin throws to see. We'll see how we go with it.
Indeed.
The other skink unit also ran out of the forest to hopefully get some javelins in and probably next turn. The Stegodon moved around the forest, but it didn't march because I'd like to get a shot off with its bow.
Heck yeah.
And then the left flank Kroxigor moved right around to try and get a better angle for a following turn.
Indeed, subsequent charges. Very nice, very nice. That is the movement phase done. Both of the birds have found their primary targets of the war machines, and that's going to be very bad for the dwarves. So we go into turn 2 Slan phase. I like that, Dan. I stole that from Dan. So, mate, build your power pool for me.
Alright, so I've got the 2 I stole from last turn.
Yeah, you did.
I've got my normal 2, my 2 level 2s, and my level 4.
Very good.
12 dice.
We still do lose one of those.
1 dice goes away.
Yes, because I've still got my 6 from my Runesmith, my natural immunity to magic, and the Master Rune of Balance. All right, Dan. What are we starting with, sir?
So we're going to start with Forked Lightning.
Ooh, spicy.
For 3d6.
And who's casting this?
The Slan is, and he's going to cast it on the Slayers.
On the Slayers, all right. And this does 1d6, 2d6?
Just 1d6, strength 4.
Okay, all right. All right, good luck and Godspeed.
Goes off on a 10.
Very good, you can have it, sir. I'll allow it. Oh dear, stops it with the crush.
4 hits.
4 hits, very nice. More than I would have liked.
Wounding on 4s.
Well, you can have 2 of these, Dan. You can have 2, mate.
I can have 2.
Yeah, you get 2. You get an average roll. That's what I'm giving you. Yeah.
Huzzah!
Very good. You get the 2.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, man. Just out comes this forked lightning from the Slan, from the big toad. He croaks loud, and 2 Slayers get zapped, and their beards sizzle. All right, what's next, sir?
Then we're going to cast Uranon's Thunderbolt.
Oh, this one sounds bad.
On the Ironbreakers.
This is the one that ignores armor saves,
Yep.
correct? Yeah, that sounds bad. And it does how many?
Just say D6 again.
D6 strength 4 hits? All right. All right, and again from the Slan, yeah?
3d6.
3d6.
Ooh, not very nice. That's a 7. I needed a 9.
Huzzah! The Ironbreakers are safe for now.
And then Comet of Cassandora.
Here comes the Comet. Don't you dare get another irresistible force on me, mate. Very good. Do you get it?
I got a 14.
A 14. Oh, a 14. How many dice did you throw?
5.
5. Well, I think I'll have to throw 6. 6 dice. Let's see if I can stop it. No double ones. Come on. Oh, double 1! No, God damn it! No! Bugger. Gosh darn it. That burns my ass. Now, before anyone comments, I did have a double 6 in there as well, but double 1 always trumps double 6. You know, same for Irresistible Force, Miscasts, and Dispelling. So, God, my poor boys. This is so bad. My right flank is dealing with all of this, and my left flank is just getting smashed by comets, and they're the ones that are actually going to have to do the fighting.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
My boys.
My boys. Look at how they massacred my boys.
Amazing. Love that. Love that Godfather reference.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, sir. Oh, that was painful. I can't feel like, I'm okay. I can get past this. This will be fine. All right, sir. So that brings us to a shooting phase. Where are we going?
Start with him.
Going with the big boy. He's
Gonna shoot at the Ironbreakers.
very good. He's popping off with that big bow. He is in range.
Hitting on a 4.
All right. Fitty. Ow. Lame.
Wounding on a 3.
Lame.
Nope.
No. Oh. Wow. It
Usually doesn't do anything.
just and glances off one of the shields. They got it on just the right angle that it glanced away rather than straight through. Amazing. Lucky. We got some javelins. Who's javeling first?
At the Slayers.
Ah, yes. Very good. These guys at the Slayers.
Probably 1. Is that in? Can't tell.
I'll give you one. Yeah.
1. Is he in? No.
No.
A hold hit.
A whole
Hitting
javelin.
on a 4.
Heck yeah. Can he do it? No. Very good. Very good. All right.
And they ran, so.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you still can't march and shoot?
No, I'm pretty sure I can't.
Very good. All right. That's it? Oh, no, that's not it. That's it for the shooting phase, but we've got some combat people. Here we go. Where do you want to start? You want the flame? Flame first.
Flame on!
Here it is. There they are. The flat boys have come swooping in, and the little dwarven defenders have rushed forward to defend their grand machine of war. Let's see how we go. We need some incredible dice to somehow survive this.
Hitting on 4s.
How many attacks you getting?
3 each.
3 each?
Yeah.
Dear God. Very good. Hitting on 4s.
3.
Oh, okay. I see why they need 3.
Okay. Strength 4.
Strength 4, tough 4.
1.
1. Well, you do kill a crewman, sir. It's going to be the man holding the canister. Oh, little canister man. All right, that gives me 2 attacks back. Weapon skill 4 to weapon skill 3?
Yep.
Very good. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, getting a single hit. And strength 3, tough 3. Wounding on 4s. No wounds. Lame. All right, sir. So
I win by 2.
Indeed, do win by 2. I am at leadership 9, down to leadership 7. Maybe re-rolling, probably not. Leadership 7? There, we stay on a 6. Amazing. Lovely. We'll kick around for another round. We'll see how that goes. Are they always just strength 4 or strength 4 on the charge?
They're just always strength 4.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's just built into their profile.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
3 attacks, strength 4. Wow. All right, well, let's run it back. Let's do it again. This time we've got the flat flaps against the dwarves on the hill. Hitting on 4s. Oh.
3 again.
3 again.
Oh, below average.
Below average.
What is this?
This is not Dan rolls.
I know.
On 4s.
2.
You do kill 2 of them this time though, mate. That's pretty spicy. I'll pull them in a second. I get 1 attack back, hitting on 3s. All right. So you got 2 wounds. Outnumber, and I am on a hill. So you win by 2. Which means I will have, again, leadership 8 this time, because General is nearby. Ha! And we stay on a 7. Lovely. You cannot break them, but there's 1 man left there.
Cool.
That's sweet. Do you want to like break away? You want to leave the combat? Is that something you want to do there?
Do we have to maximize those?
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that happens once combat lines are drawn. I don't think so, but look, we'll come back with that. So that's it. That's the combat's done. That's the turn. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 2. Dwarves Turn 2. And once again, the first order of business is this comet on a 4+. Oh, damn it! No! God damn it! No! All right. Oh boy. The hits just keep on coming. Who is this for?
How far it goes, but it's not going to matter.
Fantastic. It's hitting them both. Yeah, fantastic. And we'll start with them again. Fantastic. D6. Strength 4. 2d6 5. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that it was 2d6. Oh my god. Wounded on 4s. Just 2. Oh, spicy. And that'll be 2 5-up armor saves for heavy armor and shield. I do save 1, but a guy goes, and that does remove a rank. Pretty good. 2d6 for the Slayers. 6 of them. Oh, mate, both rolls below average. That's a bit sad.
Right. Makes up for last time.
Exactly. On 4s, just 2. 2 Slayers go down. Again, removing a rank bonus though, mate. Pretty good. Oh my god. Damn the comet. Alright, and because it is also the start of turn 2, I get my first attempt to bring in my miners. Come on, boys, you've never made it on turn 1. This could be your chance to prove your efficacy. Prove that you're a worthwhile unit on a 4+. Ah, you sons of bitches, God, I hate you! Why do I bring you? I bring you for the lols. And that was, they keep remaining funny, if nothing else. God damn it. Because they could have maybe come in over here and done, been impactful once in the game. They could have done it. That's all right. Okay, so that brings us to charges to declare, and it doesn't look like you've given me any. So, yeah, we go on to remaining moves. So, this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, the left flank, the Slayers and the Warriors with the Battle Standard-Bearer have just marched forward to get on the point. My Quarrelers back here have wheeled to, either potentially get prepared to be charged by these guys, or just to get some shots on some useful things, because otherwise, again, shooting at skinks on 6s, probably not the best use of them. Over here, the Warriors have backed up a little bit, seeing that they have been abandoned by their Lord to deal with the flank by themselves, and the Lord just did a big wheel and a push towards the center to try and see if we can just get here on the objective, because I don't know what I'm doing. That's why. Get on the objective. That's the name of the game, right?
Get the gold.
Exactly. Get the gold. Dwarves are about that gold. So there is no shooting phase because my 2 artillery pieces are in combat and they moved, and they are move or fire. So we go straight back into the combat phase, and we go straight back into these ones. Let's do this one first, sir. So you'll have 2 models in combat with my 1 dwarf. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Ah, very good. Ah, above average. How dare you?
How dare you?
And 4s, sir. Indeed, you do kill him, and the machine, well, I guess technically stays there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, can I get him out? Oh, this was a mistake. I got him. Huzzah. Very good. And that is the flaps on this side done. All right, let's come over to the flaps on this side. We get all 3 of them in combat. So it will be 4s to hit.
Oh, there you are. Angry.
Oh, they are mad. Angry flappers.
Hungry for dwarf flesh.
Indeed, sir. Wounding on 4s. Yeah, they get them. The unit is destroyed. Bam. And the machine is abandoned. Okay. Oof. What a fabulous turn. All right, that is my turn done. I've moved about nonsensically, as is my way, but that is it. That is the end of Dwarves Turn 2. Lizardmen Turn 3, charges to declare, and we've got some.
So birds are going to the flank of this.
Very good. Yes, the left flank birds are going against the flank of the Slayers, and right flank birds into the Quarrelers, into the front of the Quarrelers. Yes, this was the idea. Huzzah! And that's it for charges. So we would go into move charges and remaining moves. So this is where it all is now. And jokes, we've had some rethinks on these charges. So the pterodons that were going to charge the Quarrelers are in fact going to charge the rear of the Warriors.
Yep.
Yes, very good. The Warriors with the Battle Standard Bearer. And what's happening over here, mate?
The Croxigor. Screw it. They're going to go in.
Oh, they're declaring a charge on those dwarves. Very cool. So, if they are in fact in range, that will be a fear check for them. I'll place that there just so I remember. Cool. All right. Well, we will we'll measure / move these charges off camera. So, this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right. Everything made its charge. The 2 units of pterodons have hit the backs of these units. We, in fact, found out that these guys were hitting the rear rather than the flank. The 2 units of skinks have just kind of shuffled around to block the pass from my general. The Saurus and the Slan have come down off the hill, starting to head towards central zone. Croxigor on camera left flank have moved forward a little bit now, preparing to slam into the front of the Slayers. The little skink priest has jumped around from the side of the mountain, now cruising behind the boulders. The Croxigor made their charge on the Dwarf Warriors. Amazing. They had like maybe an inch of extra movement, so that was well divined. And the Stegodon has tramped forward a little bit as well. Now I do owe a fear check to these Croxigor, leadership 10, because Borek is nearby. They care not. They fear them not. Very good. And that's it. That's movement phase done. Things are looking pretty bleak for the dwarves, let's be honest. But that's all right. So let's go into another slan phase. Our magic phase. Magic phase the third. So, sir, what's your power pool looking like these days?
So I stole 2 of your dispel dice, but I lose 1 because of balance.
Nah, hang on. Let's be fair. You're saving your own dice. You're taking none of mine.
That is true. I'm saving my own dispel dice.
You're not adding insult to injury here, mate.
No. 2 for showing up.
Very good.
4 for my skinks.
Indeed.
And 4 for the toad.
Lovely. Very nice, sir. And I still have my 6 dice of please don't hurt me, which have not been helping me at all so far. All right, sir. What would you like to start with?
We'll start with Uranon's Thunderbolt.
Okay, and what is that going on to? Very good. This is the ignores the armor saves one. Perfect. All right, sir. Let's see it.
Goes off on a 14.
Oh, 14. Bleh. Yeah, look, I'll try and stop it. I'll use 4 dice. Hooah! And 15. I do stop it on a 15. Huzzah! That's the first spell I've managed to stop! Yes! Alright, what's next, Dan?
I'm going to do Storm of Kronos.
Okay, and what does this do?
It does D6 on each enemy within 12.
Oh, spicy.
Even if they're engaged.
Oh boy, that's no good. Alright, let's see it, mate. Double what? No.
Goes off.
On
an 18. A 19.
A 19. Spicy. And it's doing D6 strength 4 hits?
Yep.
Yep. On each enemy unit within 12. Balls. This is just like another little Commodore Casadora. I've got 2 dice left. I'll try and stop it. Looking for a double 6. Need a double 6 here. Here we go. Here we go. Does the innate resistance of the dwarves stop the magic? Does Thalgrim's Spell's Bane, even though he's just been charged in the face by Croxigor, somehow hold back the magic? Oh, an 11! Oh, so close, but no cigar. All right, sir.
Warriors?
On the Warriors, D6 for 4. Wounded on 4s.
3.
Oh, very nice. A solid roll, sir. 5 up armor saves. Ooh, and I saved 2. Huzzah. That was pretty good. I'll pull one of those in just a sec. I'll put 8 dice here.
Slayers?
Slayers. D6 of them. 4. And on 4s.
1.
Just 1. Okay, a single
1 and
Slayer.
1.
Indeed. 1 and 1. Oh, jeez. This is... Oh, my God.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What are we doing with the last ones,
Common
mate?
of Cassandora.
Fantastic. Here we go. Double what?
Goes off on a 13.
13. I got nothing to stop it, mate. So where's she going? Right. Oh. So does it hit your guys as well,
It
potentially?
will if it's big enough,
If
yeah.
it's big enough. Oh, okay. Spicy. Spicy stuff. All right. Yeesh. That was, oh boy, painful. Okay. That's magic phase done. We go into a shooting phase. I'm imagining there's a big bow coming into the flank of some iron breakers here.
Yep. I'm just hitting you on a 4.
Hitting on a 4, into the flank. Hits, amazing. Kills on a 3. Ow.
Oh.
It glances off yet again. Unbelievable.
These guys are all going to throw their javelins.
Very good. And they will be hitting on what? 4s, but 6s are poison. 6s are auto wounds.
1.
No, very good. 1 auto wound and 2 hits. So just, yeah, nice.
1 more wound.
1 more wound, 2 wounds come through. We have 3 up armor saves. Are they strength 4?
3.
Strength 3. So 3 up armor saves for Gromril and shields. We save them.
Bump. Just 4.
4 remaining skinks throwing into the front of the iron breakers. Again, 6s are poison. Very good. 2 hits, 1 poison. 1 poison wound, and again, a 3 up armor save for the Gromril and shield. Oh, 1 gets past the shield through the faceplate. Bam! And kills a noble dwarf. Amazing. Is that shooting all done?
Yep.
Fantastic. All right, sir. We're going into some combat. Where do you want to start?
Let's just start on this edge and go across.
Start over here. Fantastic. I'm going to see if I can... There they are. The flaps slamming into the rear of the Slayers. That will be 9 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, mate. These things are overperforming. Disgustingly. Wounding, killing on 4s. And again,
4.
Ridiculous. Very good. I'm just going to mark that you killed 4 of them, because pulling them right now is a bit too hard, which means I'll get 1 attacking you back. So 1 of them attacking back with 2 attacks. Weapon skill 4 to, I'm assuming, weapon
3.
skill 3. Very good. Drop dice never count. Hitting on 3s. Very good. 1 hit.
Tough 3.
And strength 3. Wounding on 4s. I do get a wound, sir. Do they have
I'm mounted.
armor? Fantastic. That'll be a 6-up armor save.
Nope.
No.
I take a wound.
A wound! Excellent. A glorious
2
wound.
each.
Indeed. All right, mate. So you have done a lot. You did 4 wounds, and that's it. I did
a wound.
1 wound.
2
I
ranks.
had 2 ranks, banner, and outnumber.
All right.
So I do win. What happens when they lose combat? They break and flee like normal?
So on any turn, the pterodons charge, work out combat as normal. If the pterodons lose the combat or the combat is a draw, they do not take a break test but automatically fall back.
Okay.
The enemy cannot pursue them. If I win, I can choose to do the same thing.
All right, cool. So no pursuit, but you will just break and fall back. All right.
3d6.
Well, we'll just pop the 3d6 next to them, and we'll do all of that once all the combats have fought, because that is how it is supposed to be done, and I always forget to do it that way.
Cool.
And I just need to remember that I need to remove 4 Slayers from that unit. That was brutal. All right, sir. Over here, same thing. 9 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh yeah, that was more average. And wounding on 4s, because strength 4, swooping to... Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, well, I'm going to get my full 5 dwarf warriors to strike back at you. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 3 hits, lovely. That is about the average. And wounding on 4s, strength 3 to toughness 3, boys. No wounds, brutal. All right, so similarly, they will also lose combat and be and be running as well. Oh, damn wings! Why? Yeah, nicely done. Sweet. So just pop. Yep, you got your 3d6 there as well. All right, now we come over to a real combat. Look at this. And now, do you want to divvy any of your attacks in any particular way here? Because I've got a champion here. I've got my runesmith there.
I'll put 3 into the runesmith.
Woo! So this guy's putting all of his 3 into the runesmith. Spicy. Hitting on 4s. Oh, he gets them all. Lame. Wounding on 2s. Oh, perfect dice. Lame. All right, sir. Well, I have a 3-up armor save, and you're what?
Strength 7, so neg 4.
So that's no armor save. Well, you killed him. Good work. Blah, runesmith. Lame. So you've done 2 wounds to him. Lovely. All right, and then the remaining 6?
Just on the unit.
Yep, very good. On 4s. Oh, wow. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. And 2s.
4. Fuck.
Wow. Was it 4?
Yeah. Winning on 2s.
Yeah, fantastic. Yes. All right. Well, that'll leave me with
champion.
Just the champion. Champion swings back on 3s. Very good. And tough 4.
Yep.
Strength 5, so 3s. Yeah, 2 of them, mate. So
6-up saves.
Yes, correct. 2 6-up armor saves or scaly skin saves. And you save one. How dare you?
That's insult to injury, isn't it?
You son of a gun. Just pouring in the salt.
Oh, sorry.
He's got 2 wounds left. I did 1 wound. Blah. All right, sir. So you have done 4 kills plus the runesmith, so 6 wounds.
-1.
I killed 1. I had 2 ranks.
Banner.
And a banner.
And
All
outnumber.
Right. Oh yes, and outnumber, thank you. We lose by 1. We are down to leadership 9 because Borek is nearby. Very good, we stay. But ooh-wee, you killed my runesmith, and that makes me sad. Very nice. Thalgrim Spellsbane meets his end at the end of a big old war pick hammer thing. Oh, that was brutal.
He definitely used the spiky end.
Indeed he did. All right, so yes, these guys are going to flee back 3d6, going
12.
a whopping at 12, and then these guys will also be fleeing back. 8. Very good. We'll get those guys moved, and we'll be back. All right, and this is where the pterodons end up after slamming into the rear of the unit and then flapping their way away. And that's how much of the units are left. Oh boy, it's not much. Oh, my runesmith. That makes me so sad. Okay, all right, but that's it. That is it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 3. Dwarves Turn 3, and as per every turn this game so far, first order of business, Comet of Cassandora on a 4+. How dare you? Every turn! Come on, man! This is ridiculous. Very good. Let's start with them. 2d6, 10. 10? My dwarven heart. I can't take it. I'll just move this out of the way.
Yeah, even if I rolled a 6, it wasn't.
Yeah, very good. So, wounding on 4s. Ooh, that
That
looks
pretty brutal.
looks like a lot.
7?
7! Gosh. 7 5-up armor saves, please.
Only 3.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. All right.
There you go.
We're raising the shields. We're getting used to the comments now.
Yeah.
Like, I can feel it coming. Lovely. These guys, 2d6. What is left of the Slayers?
7.
7 of them. An average roll. Delightful. Delightful. Wounding on 4s. You can have 3 of them. That's what I get you. You can have 3. Ah, you got more
4.
than 3, mate. How dare you?
4 go pop.
And that is just 4 Slayers go goodbye, Irene. Now.
No, they won't take panic because there was 13.
13 of them?
Yeah, if you were at 12, it would be panic.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. So no panic for them. Oh God, it hurts me. All right. Let's see if the miners come into the game. Not that they're really going to come in anywhere useful now. You missed your chance to be useful, boys. But on a 3-up, they come on. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Jeez.
Miners. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boys. You're the worst. You're the worst. You're just the worst. But people love to see me bring them. So here they are. I hope you're enjoying it, everybody.
There they are. They're underground somewhere.
Somewhere out there, and they're caught. There's been a bit of a cave in, and they're working their way through it. Don't you worry, they'll turn up. All right, cool. That brings us to declare charges, and you haven't given me any, so there's no charges to declare. So that brings us to remaining moves. This is where it all is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, the remainder of the Slayers, trying to find some glory in death, have just sprinted their 6 inches towards the Croxigor, looking to die by the hands of the biggest and baddest on the field, and that is those Crocs. The Runesmith, no, not the Runesmith, he's dead.
The BSB?
Oh, he's dead. The BSB. Thane Thorin has marched his 6 inches forward right into the jaws of the Temple Guard, again looking for some sort of redemption, because all he's done so far is march his warriors to their death, and, he figures he'll continue that. Over here, Borek Thunderbrow, who will probably not play a part in this game, has just marched his way up, staying an inch away from these guys, but going as far forward as he can, trying to get relevant. And that's it. That's the movement phase done. Let's see if we can do anything in this game. If, at the very least, I'm gonna get some fun out of it. Gonna get some funnies. so let's see how we go. We've got a vastly reduced dwarf shooting phase. We've got 10 quarrelers, and we are shooting at the Stegodon. Now it's over half range, but
Large target.
exactly.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
We got 10 shots. It would usually be at 5s, but it goes back to 4s because large target. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
3?
3. 3. The average there would have been 5. But who thinks about averages? All right, and then we're going to randomize. So 5 and 6 is crew. Everything else is Stegodon. All right, 2 on the crew, 1 on the Steg. Wounding the Stegodon on a 6. I wound it. Amazing. What's its armor save?
4+.
Fantastic. Goes to 5+ for strength 4. I wounded the Stegodon. I get in between one of its scales and its face and just bam. And it's like, oh, that hurt. It has a little roar and a moan as a freaking crossbow bolt embeds in its little face shield. And then 2 on the Skinks, wounding on 3s. Get 2 of them, mate. What's their armor save?
2+.
Oh, snap.
3+.
3+? Yeah. Very good. 2+. That's obnoxious.
Because of the holder.
The Hoda. Hoda.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Something ain't right.
Indeed. Feels that way. All right. That's the shooting phase done. I did wound the Stegodon. Yes, that's a glory moment for these boys. I'll take whatever glory I can get at this point. So that does bring us back to the combat phase, and it's back to the warriors and the Croxigor. Now, both of these units have great weapons. My warriors are initiative 2, And these Kroxigor are initiative 1! So I do get an option, I get the opportunity to strike first, which is pretty wild. Dwarves out-initiating something is pretty, that's quite a moment. 2, 4, 6 of them, so I get my whole front rank of 5 dwarves, and 1 is a dwarven veteran. So give me those 6 attacks. This is my one chance. My one chance at a little glory over here, a little redemption. So we are weapon skill 4 dwarves to weapon skill 3 Kroxigor. They're not the most, proficient swordsmen or great weapon wielding men.
They're not that skilled.
They're not that skilled, indeed. So we will be hitting them on 3s. Ooh, nice. We miss 1 of them. That's pretty solid.
3s again.
Indeed. Strength 5 to toughness 4. Hurrah! Oh, yes. Amazing. That will be 4 wounds out of the 6, mate.
6s.
6 up. Armor saves.
Oh,
not a 1. That finishes 1 and puts another one down to a single wound remaining. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, there we are. So that will give you your 6 attacks back, sir. Getting on 4s.
Ooh, above average again.
You son of a gun. Would you stop
These
that?
red dice have the power. Okay. Wounding on 2s.
We're on 2s. And pair of 1s. Unbelievable. All right, sir. So I got 4 wounds and I had 2 ranks.
Banner
outnumber, and you got 2 wounds. You are
Double
losing
ones.
by 6. What's their leadership?
7.
Leadership 7, but they're reduced to 6. So double 1s won't help you, my friend.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, double 1s is only a thing in 7th edition and above.
That's all right.
So they are going to break automatically, sir. And I'll chase. I'll always chase. What'd you get?
7.
7? All right. So I need to see an 8.
Need to roll an 8.
I need to see an 8 because we have short dwarven legs. But they're thick. They're thick legs, people. You should see the thighs. And they start pumping them. Pumping the thighs, swinging the weapons, and... God damn it.
So I'm guessing I'll have to go that way.
And that is where they end up, just an inch behind the Kroxigor, with them fleeing like cowardly cold-blooded lizards. I won a combat. That's a bit of glory for the dwarves. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it all the way to the bank, baby. I'll cash that check. But that's it. That's my turn done. I moved up the remains of my very, very depleted units. And I won a small combat. So huzzah! Huzzah! But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves Turn 3. Lizardmen Turn 4. Charges to declare. Tell me about him, Dane.
All right.
Dan, sorry.
Dan. The Kroxigor's going to charge there.
Very good.
Temple Guard unit there.
Very nice.
Stegadon there.
Yeah, hitting the corner to corner over there. Blech.
The Pterodons are going to get a flank charge there.
Very nice.
And they're going to get a rear charge there.
Solid. All right. Everything is continuing to charge and make me sad, except at my Ironbreakers, unsurprisingly.
They're just going to run around them.
Yep. Run away! All right. That brings us to move charges and remaining moves. So this is where actually, I'll do a... Does he cause terror?
He does.
Okay, cool. So we've got a terror check here. Yeah, we're going to stand. We'll stand and we'll cop it. Lovely, like the good dwarves that we are. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. But also, before we go into that, totally forgot the rally fleeing troops over here. What's their leadership?
7.
7, leadership 7, going 3d6, picking the lowest 2?
Yep.
Because cold-blooded. All right, do they rally? They do not. Oh my god, they keep fleeing. Amazing. 2d6 towards the nearest table edge. 3 inches. So they're going to go 3 inches that way. Lovely. There they go. Cowards. Off they go. Lovely. All right. And so now the wrap up, we had the Kroxigor. All of the charges got made. The Pterodons, the Kroxigor, the Stegadon. Now with the Stegadon, because he was going to hit corner to corner, I guess actually before we moved charges, they would have fled. So we easily could have just done that. So that would have worked. But because we did it before that, he hit corner to corner, and then we just moved my unit to maximize in. I think that's right. Let me know if it's not. And then, yeah, Skinks have just, pushed back a lovely little arc away from this big unit, but still just, hampering them from getting to where they need to be. And really, that was it. that's it. Everything else has stayed put or is in combat. So we go to another Slann phase, another magic phase, and it's going to be a bit of a stronger one this time because my runesmith is dead. All right, build me your pool, Dan.
All right. 2 for my dispel dice that I stole off myself.
Yes, yourself.
2 of myself. 2 for showing up.
Very good.
4 for my skinks.
Indeed.
4 for the toad.
Lovely, and none will be removed this time, and I will just have my base 4 for being dwarves. So, all right, sir, what are we going to start with?
We're going to start with second sign of them all for 2d6.
Very good.
Goes off on an 8.
You can have it, sir. Get your rerolls.
2.
2 rerolls, lovely. Nice. What's next?
Then we're going to go Uranon's Thunderbolt into them.
Very good. Looking to go straight through their armor and zap them inside their little tin cans.
Oh!
Miscast! Now, do you just ignore miscasts?
I'm 4th gen.
Lame. This is disgusting. What a filthy, filthy list. Not really, it's fine. But it feels bad.
Then we're going to do Storm of Kronos.
Okay, and that's the one that does damage to everything within 12 of him?
Yep.
Even in combat?
Yep.
Disgusting. All right, let's see it.
Nope.
Oh, amazing.
Damn.
Wow, this is finally the magic phase the dwarves have needed but not deserved.
And then the spell that everyone loves.
The comet.
The Comet.
Crawling down.
Comet of Cassandora! Ooh, I'm going to reroll that.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Very good. Re-rolling the 1 and getting a 2.
An 11.
Does that go off?
It does! Because I get +1.
Hilarious. Very good. All right, well, I'll try and oppose it with 4 dice. I need to beat an 11?
Yep, you need to get an 11.
I need to get an 11. Get an 11!
Yes.
And I do! Oh, yes, yes. Amazing.
Mwah, mwah.
Amazing. I did it with the least amount of dice and you with the most amount. Ridiculous. All right, sir, it's shooting phase.
Yep, so I'll do those 10.
Yep, very good. The 10. Yeah, I imagine they're all within 8, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 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 they are all in range. Hitting on 4s, but 6s are autos. Ooh, yeah, nice, 2. And a few hits. Wounding on 4s. No, 5s, strength 3.
Ah,
No
2
wounds,
saves.
just 2 saves. Gromril and shields for 3 ups. Very good, we tank them both.
10 again.
And run it back, do it again. Very nice, 2 auto wounds again. And a bunch of hits. Winning on 5s for strength 3, tough 4. Got 1 so far. And the spinner. Very nice.
4 saves.
4 saves at 3 up for Gromril and shields. We tanked them all. Amazing. You can't hurt my iron breakers.
2 on point.
Yeah, you're not going to fight them, but you're not going to hurt them either. All right, that's shooting done. We got a lot of combat. Where do you want to start?
Let's start over there.
Starting over here with the stag?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
D6 +1 impact hits.
Oh, baby. She's like a big living chariot of flesh.
3, so 4.
Do you want to use your reroll?
No, I'll save it.
Ooh, spicy. All right. Strength 6? What's your...
I think strength 5.
Okay, like a normal chariot.
Yeah, strength 5.
Strength 5, very good. So wounding on 3s, killing on 3s.
3.
3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. 3 dwarves do go down as the Stegodon comes charging in, lowering its tusks and slamming in and trampling underfoot. Very nice. What's next?
Then the Stegodon will do its actual attacks.
What's its weapon skill?
3.
3, all right. Hitting on 4s, sir. It whiffs.
I will reroll one of those.
Very good.
And then I've got 5 skinks.
Very good.
Hitting on 4s.
Indeed.
Oh, 1.
Wow, a single hit. Okay.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounded on the 5s.
No.
Okay. Wow, that went way, way less good than it should have.
Yes.
Less good. Listen to me. Listen to me using words. All right. So I had 4 in base contact, and you killed 3 of them, which just means that I get the champion. Lame. The champion gets to swing. And do I get to choose whether I'm swinging at the skinks or the stegodon?
I think so. I'm a ridden monster, so I'm pretty sure
yes,
you
I
get to choose in combat.
Skinks still have a 2-up armor save,
Yes.
though, right?
Yeah.
And what's the toughness of the stegodon?
6.
So
you need
I'm
5s.
winding it on 5s. I'm going to attack the skinks. I'm attacking the skinks. So 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. All of that math hammer for 2s. So lovely, well done. All right, sir. You killed 3.
You have a rank,
I have a rank. Oh dear.
a banner, and outnumber. And a musician.
And I win by 1? What the hell? What's his
Leadership 7.
Leadership 7 down to leadership 6, but using it 3d6 and picking the lowest.
All good.
Oh, good. Gets the 6. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe I survived that. That was some rough rolls for that poor stegodon. Yeesh.
Do the pterodons at the back?
Pterodons at the back, swooping in to my poor little quarrelers who are, sitting up in a tree.
Let's do the terries.
All right, mate. Hitting on 4s. Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Moving
nice.
on 4s.
Indeed, sir.
3? Oh, 2.
Two of them. I have 4-up armor saves for light armor, hand weapon, and shield. And before anyone says it, the hand weapon and shield extra armor save is not just for the front. That was 7th edition and above. It's just an extra armor save in 6th. So, it goes to 5-ups. Hoorah! I make 1. Love that. But 1 man does go down, which will just mean I get 1 guy attacking back on a 3. Yeah, very good. Okay, so...
You have outnumber?
Outnumber and a rank and a hill. And
I got a kill and a flank.
So you don't get the flank because you're a skirmisher.
Okay.
Slash,
You sure I don't get a flank?
No, skirmishers do get the flank, but you don't have unit strength 5.
I don't outnumber. I don't negate ranks.
No, but you don't, because to gain the flank bonus, you have to be at least unit strength 5.
Okay.
Which you are not.
Gotcha.
So you're just losing. So they're gonna flap away, right?
They are. They're going to do their auto run.
Their hit and run, very good. They're gonna flap 3d6 away.
13.
13. Ugh. Now, actually, just pop that 13 next to them, and we'll move that once everything else gets moved. We can jump in the gun a bit there, but yes, they will be flapping 13 inches away. All right, sir. Where are we going next?
Let's do that one.
Going over to the Kroxigor. The Kroxigor have come to finish the Slayers, and the Slayers rejoice. Hitting on 4s. Very good. Getting 5 hits and 2s. Finish them. And you do. Slamming them utterly. And they joyously roar as they go down to the clubs and the swings of the giant beasts. Overrun?
Oh, overrun, yep.
Overrun. 2d6 for 7 inches. Very good. Now, that will, if I'm still there, be a panic check for them at the end of the phase. All right, and then we come down to the big one. Here it is.
I'll do the birds.
It's the Slan and the birds. The characters in here?
He never fights.
Do you have a champion?
I do.
Very good. Well, do you want to declare a challenge with the champion?
No, I'm alright.
I will declare a challenge, sir.
Alright.
And I'll challenge with my, I don't know. Do I want to declare a challenge here? I'll challenge with my unit champion.
Alright, I'll meet it with my champion.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Sweet. All right. Should we do the challenge first?
Yeah, let's do it first.
Challenge first. All right. Well, you'll go first, mate.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Weapon skill.
4.
Very good. Hitting on 4s.
1.
1 hit.
1. Ha. Strength 5.
Ooh, tough 4. Winning on 3s. He does get the wound. I would have a 3-up armor save for heavy armor, hand weapon, and shield. Goes to 4-up. No, you kill my champion.
5 up, actually.
Oh.
Because strength 5.
Oh, strength 5, of course, yes. No, thank you. Very good, he is dead. I'll just see if I can... Well, can you get my champion out of the front there? There he is. The veteran, the dwarven veteran champion, put down in the challenge in single combat by a Temple Guard champion.
I'll just do the rest of the Temple Guard.
Okay, sweet.
2 attacks each.
Very good, hitting on 4s. Oh, that looks like...
50-50.
Oh, nice. Average. Love an average roll. And winning on 3s for that strength 5.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect dice.
4 5-ups.
Oh boy. 4 5-ups for strength 5. Oh, I make 1, but 3 do go through, and 3 boys are killed.
Just put a dice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna Mark 3 next to them for now.
Terry's?
Terry's! Come on, Terry.
Come on, Terry.
Terry Tough Nut. Hitting on 4s. Very nice.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s, because strength 4 pterodons.
3 saves,
Ooh.
only neg1.
Very good. These will be the 4-ups. I saved 2, but 1 more dwarf does go down. 4 dwarfs down. Alright, what have I got to attack back? So from the rear, you killed...
All 4 of them.
but you killed 1. So I'd have 3 in the rear to attack back. 3 dwarf warriors to attack back into the pterodons on 3s. Very good. And 4s. 1 wound.
6 up.
6 up. No.
Takes a wound.
We put a wound in. Huzzah. And then we've got, you killed 3 from the front.
I did. And I killed the champion as well.
So I've got nothing.
Your...
I've just got the runesmith.
BSB.
I mean, not the BSB, thank you. The Thane Thorin. And he's going to swing in. He is, oh dear, drop dice never count. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh Jesus God, there's things everywhere. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
This was 13.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, we've got 1 hit, and we are strength 5 to tough 4, wounding on 3s. I do get a wound, sir.
Okay, I get a 6-up save.
Very good.
Nope.
Yes, a temple guard falls to the blade of Thane Thorin. Okay, this is... Whoa, let's have a look-see. So you got 4 kills, plus my
Champion?
Thank you. Jesus. Where are my words? You've got 3 ranks.
Banner.
And a banner.
And outnumber.
Oh, yeah. And outnumber.
And -1.
Yeah, I did 1 wound? No, 2 wounds.
You did
because I
2.
wounded a thing. So 2, 4... Oh, wait. I also had 1 rank and a banner. So 2, 4, 6. Down to leadership. Can you measure? Am I within range of my general there? Probably.
Leadership 4.
Oh, leadership 4. Leadership 4 and re-rollable for Thane Thorin holding the battle standard. Can they hold? Leadership 4. Borek is watching. Ooh, that's a double 6. Another reroll. Does the banner, the personal standard of Dwarf Lord Borek, inspire the courage and fervor? No, that's a 10. All right, they are going to run, sir. Would you like to chase?
The birds will chase. The other guys will try to restrain.
All right, well, let's see the restrain roll first.
Leadership 10.
Very good. On the 3d6, they do restrain. And then the dwarves are going to run from the highest unit strength, so that'll be those boys, so directly back. 2d6 -1 for dwarf short legs.
6.
Will be at 6 inches. Can you beat a 6 on 3 dice? Yes,
10.
you can. Very good. And this is where everything ends up. All right, so the pterodons that ran down the warriors and the Thane are here, and they hold the 2 banners. These pterodons that fled combat from the quarrelers made it over to here. The Croxigor ended up overrunning there. I think we saw that, but they also hold the banner of the Slayers. And that's it. That is where it all ends up. But ooh-wee, what a game. I think I'm going to have 1 more turn and then maybe call it quits. But let's see. That is it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 4. Dwarves Turn 4. Let's see what we can do with our remaining little bit of, dwarven energy. So, firstly, the first part of the turn, we do not have a Comet of Cassandora. First turn, huzzah, that's lovely. But we do still have a roll for these little miner boys. Now, they are on a 2-up. It's a 2-up that they enter the table this time. But for those playing at home, so far, they've rolled a 1 every turn. So, let's see how they go. On a 2-up, the miners managed to make it out of the mines to the battle. They do! I can't believe it! Miners, yay! And there they are, entering the battlefield from the flank. Like the heroes the dwarves need. I take back everything I ever said about you. I love you, boys. And there they are, coming in on the right flank, preparing to, maybe get a charge on these Croxigor if they rally, or maybe eventually end up helping with the Stegodon. But there they are, they made it to the table. I'm proud of you, boys. Finally out to that main, the light of day. So there's that done. Then it would be charges to declare. Clearly don't have any. So we go on to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, my general and unit continue to be useless and just moved up as far as they could while staying an inch away from them. And the miners marched their 6 inches forward, preparing to do something over here on the right flank. And the Quarrelers did a full reform to focus and look at these birds so that when they decide to charge me, I can at least be getting hit in the front, / maybe get a stand and shoot. And that's it. That's it. There is no shooting because we reformed, so we've just got one combat to fight over here, and it is still the great weapon-wielding warriors versus this thing, the Stegodon. Now, I'm assuming you guys are definitely... I'm great weapons, what am I saying? You attack first. All right, mate, who are we doing first?
Stegodon.
Stegodon first.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits, very good. Strength
5.
Strength 5, winning on 3s.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. You get snake.
Then the 5 crew, hitting on 4s.
Did I kill a crew?
No.
I didn't, that's right. No, that's sad.
1.
Oh, jeez. This thing is whiffing. 1 hit.
5 up.
Indeed.
No.
No. All right, yeesh. Yeesh. All right, so I've got 4 guys in base contact, and one of them is a veteran. And I think, yeah, we're gonna swing at the skinks still. We're gonna swing at the skinks.
5 attacks all up?
Yep. Nice. Yes, 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, okay. Average roll. Not bad, not bad.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. Strength 5, tough 3. Very good. All 3 of them, mate. It's a -2 to their 2 up. 4 ups.
2.
Excellent. 2 skinks do go down. So I have 2 wounds, banner, rank, outnumber. I am winning by 5, my friend.
Double 1s.
Double 1s? Uh-oh.
No.
No, they will run. It goes 3d6, does it?
No,
or is it movement
just 2.
6?
It's just move 6.
Well, mate, I'm going to chase him for sure. How far does he go?
6.
6. I need to see a 7. That's an average roll. Can we do it? Can we roll an average roll? Do the dwarves find their sprinting thighs? A 6! No, damn it! They just can't do it! Oh, boys, you're the worst. You keep winning fights, though. That's pretty sweet. Yep, lovely. And we will just be 1 inch behind you. Dun, 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 dun. Staying an inch away from them as well. Lovely. Ridiculous, but hooray. So we killed... How many skinks do you start off with up there?
5.
5? Okay, so yeah, and you got the mark. Lovely. Okay, cool. That's my turn done. We fought off the Stegodon on the flank. Amazing. We moved up a bit. That's it. You know what? I want at least another turn. Let's do it. Let's run another one. So, mate, that is the end of Dwarves. Turn 4. Lizardmen, turn 5, charges to declare, and we've got 1.
Yep, so that unit of Terries is just charging them.
Into the Quarrelers, very good. They will declare to stand and shoot.
That's it.
And that's it. All right, so does the stand and shoot happen now?
Yep.
Yes? Okay, fantastic. 10 shots. It's -1 because...
9 shots.
Oh, thank you.
I killed a guy.
You killed a guy.
I actually did something.
You killed a guy.
Yeah.
So would it actually be 7s? Because you're over half range, you're skirmishers, and it's standing and shooting.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
It is. It's 7s.
6s
so
and 4s.
I need to sit exactly hitting on 6s. Oh, getting 1, mate. Can I turn it into a 4? Oh, I can. I get a hit.
A fine hit.
Toughness 3.
Yep. A hit. A fine hit.
A fine hit and a wound.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll kill a guy.
Excellent. Kills one of the Terries. A Terry down. Very good. Love
Crashing and burning.
Well done, boys. They shoot one out of the air as they come swooping towards them. Okay, so that's the charges done. Before move charges,
Rally.
yes, we've got some rallies here, sir.
These boys.
What's their leadership?
7.
Leadership 7 on 3d6.
6.
Yeah, nice. They're sticking around. Sweet. There's going to be a fight there. And what's the leadership of that thing?
7.
Leadership 7. 3d6.
Oh!
Oh, it's going to keep running. Unbelievable. It's going to go 4 inches towards the table edge. But also staying out of 4 inches of my guys. So, yeah, that's fine. Beauty, ending up right there, fleeing away. Fleeing from the scary, scary dwarves. Love that. Cool. That is the rallies done. We would go on to move charges and remaining moves. So this is where everything is now. And this is where everything ends up. All right, the pterodons made their charge. The left flank unit of Kroxigor have just pushed up and around the objective, as have the flap birds just flapping their way behind the iron breakers. The dancing skinks can continue to dance around the iron breakers, encircling them and pelting them with spears. It's a great image. And then the unit of Temple Guard with the Slan have just done a full reform to face the potential threat / non-existent threat of my iron breakers. And that's it. That's it. We go into another Slan phase. Let's see it, mate. You've still got all the dice. What do you want to start with?
I'll start with Uranon. No, I'm going to start with Forked Lightning against them.
Forked Lightning. Now, this is not the one that does that.
Just basic strength 4 hits.
Lovely. All right, so let's see it.
Hits on a 13.
You can have it. For 2. Wounded on 4s. 1. Strength 4, so that will be a 4-up. Yes, very good. Bounces off the armor.
All right, now I'll do Uranon's Thunderbolt.
Very good.
Goes off on a 14.
Oh boy. And this is the one that ignores armor saves, correct?
Yep.
I'll try and stop it because, why not? And I do. I get rid of it.
Comet.
Yeah, bring the comet, sir. Oh, yep. Another irresistible comet, sir. Where does Cassandora strike this time?
Put it about there.
All right, comet coming down right there. Ugh, interesting and spicy. All right, that's magic phase done. You're gonna pelt me with some javelins.
3 shots from them.
Ah, snap. All right, very good. And these are also poison, right?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. So 6s are auto wounds.
1 wound.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Very good.
Strength 4 though, so 4s.
Ooh, spicy.
That'll do it.
Gets it. That will be a 4-up armor save. And I save it.
Ooh.
Tank.
10 shots.
Yep. Oh, mate. Couple of auto wounds this time. And 5s to wound.
3
Getting
saves.
it. 3 saves coming in at 3 ups. Oh, you do. You pelt another
look
one.
at that.
Another breaker of iron goes down. You find a chink in the armor. And same again. Run it back. Again, needing 4s to hit. Oh, boy. Yeah. Solid spread. 2 auto wounds. And another wound again. 3 wounds coming through on 3 ups.
One more.
And another one. Oh, they're starting to fall. It's the too many weight of spears that's starting to drag their shields down.
They're getting tired. Their shoulders are getting tired.
That's it. The shields are lowering and bang through the faceplates. Cool. Very nice. Yes. And then we've got a combat phase up here. Again, the flap birds have come flapping in. It's going to be 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Getting 4 of them. How dare you?
Wounding on 4s. 2.
Yeah, very good, very good. We've got 4-up armor saves, goes to 5 ups because strength 4 flappers. Oh, we save 1, but another boy does go down. All right, that'll give me 4 to attack back. Hitting on 3s. Huh. Oh, very good, 3 hits.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on them 4s. Oh, getting 2, mate.
6s.
2 wounds, 6-up mounted saves. Neither.
1 goes.
Exactly. Amazing. Another bird falls. You lose combat, so you will be flapping away, my friend. So, how far's he going?
11.
11 inches. He'll be flapping back into the backfield. Landing right there, flapping away. They keep coming swooping in, attacking, and then flapping away, but they're taking losses. Cool. That's the turn done. Not too shabby. There's another comet coming down, and that burns my ass. But that's it. That's it. That is the end of Lizardmen Turn 5. Dwarves Turn 5. And first order of business. It's comet time, baby. You gonna do it again? Oh, it finally doesn't happen. Amazing. It goes to number 2. Fantastic. Oh my god, amazing. So that will, what'll that do? That'll mean declare charges. It means declare charges time.
Terror check?
Oh,
after declare charges.
Oh.
You do panic after declaring charge?
No, it's at the start of my turn. At the start of the turn, if you are within 6. Even fleeing? That's upsetting. Why would we be afraid of a fleeing thing? Well, let's roll it. We need to do a terror check because we are within 6 inches at the start of our turn of that terror-causing fleeing monster. Leadership 9, please, boys. Yay! We're all good. Amazing. So, declaring charges into them, that will cause, that'll be a fear check to do it. Can I do it twice? Leadership 9? Yeah! Dwarves! So they have, they've passed their fear check to do so. These guys are going to declare a charge into the back of the Stegodon, just to try and proc it to keep on fleeing, hopefully off the board. Now...
You have to take a fear check.
Have to take a fear check. Yes, we've overcome the terror, but we still need to do a fear check. Leadership 9. We're all good. Oh dear. And they will be within 6 inches directly towards it, so that will proc him to flee again, sir. Let's just do that now. 2d6. Get off the board. Do it. Get out of here. 5. I think he's going to stay. The son of a gun. I think he's going to stay. Boo. Yeah, he is. Right on the edge of the field. That is so upsetting. Give me some glory, would you, mate?
Can I do a flee charge reaction?
Oh, yes, I guess you can. Yeah, lame.
8.
8 inches, yeah, they get away. So they're going to be coming 8 inches back this way. Oh, come on, mate. Give me some glory, would you? You son of a gun. My miners have done nothing. But very good. They will be going 3 inches towards you, and they'll go 3 inches that way. Oh, you cowards! You cowards! Boo! Boo to you, sir. And now my Iron Breakers will charge those guys. I'll declare a charge on them.
They'll just flee.
Very good. So let's see it. 2d6 away, 10 inches. So they're going to go, straight back towards them. Very good. And I will instead, I'll change my charge target to them because they're now a legal charge. And I'll declare against them. Hold or flee?
I'll have to hold, I think.
Okay, very good. I'm assuming I don't make it. Oh, that's actually very close. But, we're gonna do some measuring here off camera. We'll be back. They were just out. Wow. Dwarves can't catch a break, but man, it was the tiniest amount, and I tried like little wheels and seeing if I could, but it was always just like, yeah, a very, very small amount just away. But such is life. That's the way she goes sometimes, and today is one of those times. So, that is all of the charges done. So that would bring us to remaining moves. I don't think I have any, because they've failed charged. Everyone failed charged. Because they fled. I can't believe that. I didn't see that coming, I'll be honest. So yeah, no, I don't have any remaining moves unless I wanted to move them, which I don't. So it's going to be Quarrelers. It's shooting phase, and I can shoot at some stuff. But what do I want to shoot at? I'm just going to shoot at this one lone pterodon. See if I can finish the unit because spite. That has been their main aggressor. So let's put them down because dwarves hold grudges, people. So what have I got there now? I've got 8. 8 shots. Now, can you just check, am I within 13 here? Sorry, not 13, 15?
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Yes, very good. So it'd be 4s natively, but 5s because skirmisher / single model. Hurrah! 3? Ooh, 3. I'll take 3. Not too shabby.
3s to kill.
Winning on 3s. We just need 2 3-ups. Ha! Yes, and we get him. Get him gone. Get him out of there. Now, that is a panic check?
Yes.
Yes, that is. So that'll be at the end of the phase, which we are at. So leadership 10, cold-blooded panic check. Nah, they're good. They're no problem. They don't mind about that one flappy bird. All right. That's my turn done. You know what? For the lols, let's finish the game. It's only a single turn each left, and there's not that much to do. So, that is the end of Dwarves. Turn 5. Lizardmen, turn 6. Last turn for the Lizardmen, and it's comet time, baby. On a 4+. Ah, no, it's coming.
How far is the explosion? How big's the explosion?
How big is it? The comet's coming down.
6.
6 inches. You know what? That may not get them.
So it just gets
it's just getting that one unit of warriors that's been getting... Oh,
yeah, well.
Yeah, it's clipping the base. It's getting them as well. Hilarious. All right, sir.
Let's do me first.
Do you first?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, on the Croxigore. 6 hits.
You can do it.
On the cowardly Croxigore. Oh, yeah, I can do it.
Strength 4.
Oh, very nice.
Tough 4.
On 4s.
2.
Oh, you should have done it. I just
yes!
Boom! Well done, sir. Well done. On those boys, 2d6.
9. Oh.
Can I do it? No, I don't want
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
No, I
if you
don't.
want.
I do not want to do it.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Amazing.
9 hits.
On 4s, my friend. Oh, that's
Pretty
a
good
lot.
too, 5
That's-
saves.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. 6 ups for heavy armor. Have I got 5 here? I've got 6. Hey, y'all. 6 ups. Oh, I make
No,
2.
not bad.
Pretty sweet. 3
That
of the boys
will be
go
a
down.
panic check to
Indeed,
do.
it will be, sir. For they have been smashed by a comet, and
I smite thee.
3 of their friends got smushed and smashed, but they're
They're cool.
okay. They don't mind. I mean, they mind, but their bravery holds. Oh, the comet, it just keeps on giving. All right, so declare charges. What's happening?
So they'll charge their flank,
The pterodons are coming back.
and that's the only charge I got.
Now, I reckon, I don't know if maybe some of these could see. All right, this one guy in the back corner here can see a pterodon. And he just needs a 6 to hit because he's at 15 inches range. Here we go. A 6? No, damn it. Very good. So that was the stand and shoot. They're charging them there in the flank. Any other charges?
Nope, rallies.
No, aren't they charging?
Oh, yes, sorry, they are. Yes, my bad.
Very
Yep.
good, very good. We spoke about
Take
it on
a
camera.
terror test. I'm just kidding.
What? Oh my god. You son of a gun.
take a personal panic check.
Mate, I've been taking them all game. I'll be
taking them all
honest.
game.
All game. But I've rallied them all. All right, sweet. They've made it. That's all the charges.
Yep.
None of the skinks are going in, or one of them's fleeing anyway. So let's do some rallies, my friend.
These guys?
Yep.
10 or less.
10. All good.
All good.
Yep. Lovely.
Just.
Just indeed. And then Croxicle.
Yep, 7s.
7s.
All good.
Rally those dogs. And the Steg. Come on, Steg. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I can't believe you denied me my only chance to use my miners. I'm very upset with you, Dan. Very upset.
7s on that one.
7s on that one. Get out of here. Ah, God. It just upsets me so much. God damn it. I should have claimed those points. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. All right. So that's the rallies done. That brings us to remaining moves. This is where it all is now. And this is where it all ends up. The flaps have made their charge. Unfortunately, because of the impassable peaks here, we can only get a maximum of 2 into combat with them in the flank. Croxy Grove stayed where they are. These guys moved so that they are on the point, so there's at least 2 units here, depending on how this fight ends up. They stayed there because meh. And everything else rallied. So that is it. That is the movement phase done, sir. We come to the final Slan phase of the game. At the last magic phase, what are we doing?
Storm of Kronos.
Oh, very good. Bring it on, come on. Oh,
That's a 10 all up.
yep.
And that passes. I needed a 9.
Wow. So, what else can you cast that's going to be able to affect my Iron Breakers?
Apart from the comet, nothing. Or second sign, but that won't really help me that much.
Indeed. All right, well, I'll just throw everything and stop in this. 4 dice, yeah.
That's it.
And
Gonna
I
do it.
I do. I get rid of it with a 15. Huzzah.
Then I'll just go. I'll go forked lightning on those.
Very good.
Oh,
Irresistible. Yet another irresistible. Very good. Yes, in range. The forks of lightning.
Oh!
For 1.
Nope.
No wound. Lovely.
And then comet.
They are the undefeatable. And what are you doing with the... Oh, that's right. It can still come down in my turn. Rudes. Yeah.
Irresistible.
Very nice. You've rolled so many. So many. Oh. Oh. My poor little dwarven spleen. All right. I guess
Shooting.
Are you doing any shooting?
Can rally units shoot?
I don't think so.
They can't do anything.
I don't think so. Okay, so that's it.
Combat.
It's combat, and it's the big kahuna, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's leave that one for last. Let's do the little one.
Oh, okay, yep, sweet. I'll just zoom back out.
Yes. let's do the big one last.
Yep, makes sense.
That's the highlight.
I completely forgot about this one. So, it is 2 pterodons swooping into their nemesis.
Hitting on 4s.
Indeed, mate.
2.
Oh,
It
all
might be enough.
Winning on 4s. No, neither.
Damn.
Oh boy, alright, that gives me 2 boys striking back on 3s. Oh yeah, we're mad.
And 4s again.
And 4s, baby.
Oh!
We get them both. Double 6s. Can you roll 6s? No,
One
amazing.
of my birds dies.
1 dies.
And I flee,
and
3d6.
the rest flee. Indeed.
8.
For a whole 8 inches away, I can't pursue them because that is not how these birds work. So yes, 8 inches away. We'll just put them, I don't know, over there.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah, pretty much bang on. Look at me go. Hey.
Cool.
There they go, flapping into the future. And one of them is on a single wound remaining.
Yes.
Amazing. All right. Yes, the time has come. The time has come for the big fight. It is
my champion
Dwarven Iron Breakers.
My champion will issue a challenge.
Fantastic. My champion will step forward to fight him in return. All right, sir.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
1.
1 hit.
Strength 5.
Winning on 3s.
No.
Oh boy! My champion swings back with his axe. His champion is, what are these guys? Iron Breakers? He's like I can't remember what they're called. The Iron Beard! That's what he is! The champion of the Iron Breakers, the Iron Beard, hitting back on 3s. Ooh, very good. He does
weapon
get
skill
1
5?
hit. Weapon skill 5, sir. And strength 4, tough 4, wounding on 4s. He gets a wound.
5 up.
5 up, armor save. Ah! So you got a 4 up native?
Shield, light armor, scaly skin.
Oh, so you can't use your shield with
I'm dead.
Yeah, with the halberd.
I'll just take that
unfortunately, very good. He kills him in single combat. Yes. The
8
rest,
attacks.
very good. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. Ooh, yeah, no, nice.
Winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. That's strength 5 for halberds.
Two.
Ooh, 2 of them.
Saving on 4s.
Indeed, sir. 2 up armor save goes to 4 ups. Phew. Oh, save them both!
Nice.
Amazing. The tanks that are the Iron Breakers. All right, so then it'll be the remaining Iron Breakers left, of which there are 4.
Yes.
4 regular Iron Breakers swinging back into the Guards of Temple, hitting on 3s. Oh, nice. They're angry. And 4s. Oh, Jesus. They're very angry? Okay.
Wow. 6s.
6 up armor saves. Oh, he saved 1. But
3.
3 Temple Guard go down to the blades and hammers of the Iron Breakers. Oh man, we're doing the business. It's happening. All right. And then Dwarf Lord Borek Thunderbrow Thorekson. Yes, he's got a great axe. He's weapon skill 7. He is hitting on 3s. Oh, Borek.
Beautiful.
Borek. You sadden your ancestors, my friend. He's got strength 6. He's wounded on 2s. He gets a wound. He slays 1 with his great axe. Very disappointing, Borek. All right, sir. So, how many did I kill?
5.
I got 5. I got 2 ranks. I've got a banner.
And you'll probably outnumber now.
Ooh, most likely.
My Slan's actually leadership 9, not leadership 10, but I haven't rolled. I haven't rolled any 10s.
I don't think it's made a difference.
So
I've got a rune of battle on my banner, and do I outnumber you?
So you would. You've got 20.
Yes, and outnumber. All right.
I'm stubborn 8.
Stubborn 8. Stubborn 8.
An 8.
He gets it on the 8.
Well, actually, I got a 7. I got a 7.
Ah, very good. Very good. Did you get a 7? Wasn't it a 6 and a... Oh, yeah.
A 6, a 5, and a 2.
Beautiful. Lovely. They stay even after getting, pretty hacked down pretty bad.
That was pretty brutal.
Indeed it was, sir. But woof, there we go. That's it. That's it. A lovely glory combat there for the dwarves. But that is the end of Lizardmen Turn 6. Dwarves Turn 6. Final turn of the game, and it's Covenant of Cassandora time. Does it land? It doesn't! Huzzah! Yeah, turn it to 2. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Yeah! They're safe. My boys are safe. And my miners remain untouched and unsullied, just very dirty from the mines. Alright, that would bring us to charges to declare. There's none. I've got no charges here. There's no point going on to remaining moves. I will shoot some of these boys, though. And on the absolute off chance that I can somehow kill one of these Croxigor and panic them off the point for a Hail Mary claim the point victory moment. Not that I would ever claim victory, but nonetheless, let's try it. What have we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. They are in half range, which means for the first time this game, I'm going to be hitting on 4s. Oh, I
Three.
get 3. Boo!
Winning on forwards.
Boo! Come on now. Come on, dice. Give me some glory. Oh, amazing. I get 3 wounds, sir.
5 ups.
5 ups.
Oh,
Ooh,
kills
snap.
1.
Kill 1, wound another 2.
There we go.
There we go. Got 1. 1 is down to 1 wound remaining.
Panic.
And we go to a panic check.
On 9.
Leadership 9. Flee! Flee! Nah, they're fine. Damn it, my Hail Mary. Very good. Let's, I wonder if I should have just shot them. Probably not. Oh yeah, I could have gotten back all of those. That would have been a big deal. Should have shot them. Well, such is life. It's just back to the combat. It's the last one. It's the big one. Now,
I'm
your
initiative
Slan-
2.
Your Slan can't fight?
Can't fight at all.
I am also initiative 2, but I won the last
That's
round
true.
of combat.
You go first.
Very good. But you will
My champion's dead.
Indeed. So you'll be striking before my general, but after my Iron Breakers.
Cool.
So we have 5 Iron Breakers, and 1 is the Iron Beard. Swinging forward into the Temple Guard on 3s. Oh, not too shabby.
Strength 4.
Strength 4. 4s. Ah, just 1.
6 up.
Oh,
Hey!
you son of a gun.
Yeah, boy!
God damn it.
10 attacks back.
Indeed.
I'll just put him into the Ironbreakers.
Sweet, sounds good. On 4s. Woo, spicy. And 3s for halberds.
3.
3 of them.
3 4-ups.
4 ups. Hurrah!
1!
Very nice. Yes, you do kill a breaker of iron. Lovely. A halberd comes swinging down and the shield is cleft in twain straight through the Gromril. Ah, the power of the Temple Guard. It's Borek. Borek has a second chance to show that he is the dwarf to beat. Hitting on 3s. That's more like it, Borek. And hewing through scaly flesh on 2s. Yeah, Borek does the business. The business? He did the business. Killing 4 of them himself. He just goes hewing into the ranks, needing to prove himself the greatest. So, mate, it's just going to be your stubborn roll again, because I win by a bunch, and you're fine. You get it on an 8. No, on a 4.
On a 4.
On a 4. Lame. Okay, and that is the game. So, in the end, it is a crushing victory for the Lizardmen, because you've got 3 units within 6, so you claim the 500 plus
3 banners.
3 banners. My battle standard bearer, my rune smith, half that unit, an entire unit of warriors and bloody slayers. So
2 weapons team.
indeed, two bloody 2 war machines. So, and what did I get? What did I kill?
You get half the Temple Guard.
Yep.
You get a Pterodon unit.
Yep.
And you get the Saurus leader.
Lovely. So not much in the end. But
If you had have made them run, that would have been a lot of points.
Indeed. If I could have made them break, that would have been a big deal. But I didn't. You rolled, the cold-blooded came through, and no problem. But there it is, guys. There it is. So the dwarves, Borek and the dwarves are going to have to, retreat back into the mountains, and they're going to fight their way through goblin-infested lands, probably lose more of their clansmen, but Borek will make it back. But with very, very few men, and in defeat and disgrace.
It's going in the book.
It's going in the book. Indeed, the lizards have come back, and they're back in the book. And these, this lizard hatchling clutch, whatever it is that they call themselves, have decided to, they're going to claim the gold and the very important old item that is obviously a piece of the grand plan, the master plan. What is it? The great plan?
The great plan.
The great plan. Some sort of old Lizardman relic was part of the great plan. And they will be taking it home with them, marching back into the mountains and teleporting back to Lustria. Amazing. Amazing. There it is, guys. We're going to have a quick chat about this in the post-game. And there it is. There it is. It is a Lizardman victory in the end. Good game, sir.
Thanks.
Good game. Well played.
Thanks for playing. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Most welcome, my friend. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. But yeah, that was a tough one for the dwarves, ladies and gentlemen. The turn 1 misfire of the grudge thrower was pretty upsetting.
And those miners not coming on.
Yeah, that was classic, and someone not letting me fight with the miners. It's pretty disappointing. But look, when I was making this list, I made this list last night before the game, and every time I got to a place where I was like, I would like this, or I don't have quite enough points for this thing, I looked at the miners and I was like, they're pretty useless. I could just get them out of there. But I wanted to bring them. I don't bring them very often, and you guys are calling for, list variety, and unfortunately I haven't put any new models into my to my dwarves for a while. I've been working on other things. So in the spirit of list variety and just for the lols, I brought the miners, and they gave some lols. That's what they gave. They turned up, they gave us some laughs. And that's unfortunately often all they do. We were talking a bit, the way to make miners, actually a useful piece and something that you would have seen would have just been to make them like the tunneling teams of Skaven. So that they, instead of turning up on a table edge, just turn up somewhere on the table. And it makes perfect sense that they would mine up through. But anyway,
because they're so slow.
They're so slow. Get them on a table edge, and they so far have never turned up on turn 2, which is really the only way that they could bring an impact into some of these games. Or if there happened to be, stuff right near the flank that didn't flee away.
Or if your enemy has like static artillery.
Exactly. That's the only other time. If they've got some artillery in the back lines, you can hit them with some miners. But that's a big, expensive unit to hit.
How many points
a piece
are
of
they?
artillery. 150.
Oh, that's pretty expensive.
150 points for the 10-man team with the full command. I could probably lose the full command, but I painted them, so I'll bring them, damn it.
Nothing says stealth like a big banner, huh?
You're goddamn right. A big swinging banner with lanterns hanging off it.
And musical instruments.
Indeed, yeah, big old horn.
We're here.
We're here. What else? What else was cool? My movement wasn't amazing as per usual. I got very ummy and ahry as to what to do with my iron breakers. I started by trying to hold the flank with them and then abandoned it midway. Not the best choice, but such is life. What else? The pterodons were a massive pain in my ass.
They're great.
Man, they're a good piece.
Always useful.
Yep. They took out the artillery pieces. My flame cannon did get a kill. He melted a Saurus hero, which was awesome.
130 points.
Yeah, nothing to sniff at. I mean, the flame cannon itself is 140, so...
Pretty close.
It was a close trade, but not the best trade. What else? One of the big things in this game was Comet of Cassandora. That comet just... whoosh, heaven's magic, that big toad just sitting in the background, looking up at the stars and just calling down comets. Boom!
Four of them, yeah.
4 of them, and at least 3 out of the 4
were high.
They did a lot of damage. A lot of dwarven bodies were smashed by, meteors and comets, which is pretty wild. I really loved the image of my iron breakers pushing up the field, surrounded, encircled by skinks that are just pelting them, dancing back and pelting them with javelins, and they're just, dunk, bouncing off. And then in the later turns, the bloody shields are getting filled with javelins, and it's starting to drag them down, which is that was an actual tactic from the Roman times.
Yeah.
Exactly, they would just throw spears that were designed to embed into shields or break on impact, so they couldn't be picked up and thrown back, but they were to drag down the shields of the enemy, and that's exactly what was happening here. So cool. So cool. I love that image. Eventually, they finally got to combat with the Temple Guard and beat them solidly twice, but couldn't break them. So that was awesome. That was awesome.
So lucky.
I mean, it was nice of you just to turn and fight, because there was no need to at that point. You could have just stayed away from them.
If it was a tournament, I would have gone the other way.
Of course. You just run away from them.
But it was pretty, it was thematic. It was good.
It was awesome. It was fun to have that big fight. Borek got to hew into some Temple Guard with the axe, and he got it done in the second turn. The first turn, he got one. But the unit did some fighting, which was fun. The poor Slayers killed not a single thing. They marched up the field, getting smashed by comets and shot with electricity and lightning, and then the remainder just got bludgeoned into nothing by a unit of Kroxigor.
Big angry crocodiles.
Indeed, but those guys died a happy death and are going to be up in the halls of their ancestors being like, so what did you die by? Kroxigor. Oh, nice. They're pouring him a nice jack of ale. But yeah, I think your magic was definitely one of the big deciding factors of the game.
Yeah, I got some pretty good luck with it.
You got some good stuff, you know, lots of bloody like irresistible forces or me rolling double ones to stop it.
Getting rid of that rune priest was helpful.
That was good. Yep, indeed. Yep, charging into that unit with the proxy gore and just murking the rune priest. The rune smith was a good shot. That was a big deal. But yes, overall, sir, very well played and well rolled. Your dice were definitely, you know, a little on the above average side this time, but that's Warhammer, right? Sometimes dice are up and dice are down. That's the glory of it. Fun to field my dwarves again, and fun to field them in a scenario that pushes them up the field. It's definitely not their strong point, but it's a fun way to play. So, and fun games are what I'm all about. But there it is, guys. There it is. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go through the YouTube things, chuck a like on the video. If you're not subscribed and you got this far, consider subscribing. You know, all it's going to do is put more of my videos in your feed when I post them. And if you've gotten this far, I'm sure you want that. If you really enjoy what we're doing here and you want to go the extra mile to support, consider becoming a channel member. It is our channel members that are absolutely, you know, driving this channel forward, allowing me to continue to invest funds and time and all the things into it. So, you know, huge thank you to my current channel members. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, links in the description. But until next time, I'm Stos, this is Dan. Happy wargaming, and be good to your mother.